Hey everyone! Today we're diving into one of the most mind blowing, mysterious, and boundary pushing topics out there parallel universes. Sounds like sci fi, right? But believe it or not, this idea is seriously discussed in the scientific community. Parallel universes, or the multiverse, are basically the concept that beyond our reality, other realities might exist simultaneously. But how and why? Let's unpack this fascinating concept together. A parallel universe is a hypothetical reality coexisting alongside our own. Imagine every decision you make splits into a new universe where a different choice was made. So, right now, while you're watching this video, another you might be climbing a mountain instead. Scientists classify parallel universes in several ways. Here are some of the most popular theories. This theory is one of the most radical explanations in quantum mechanics, proposed by Hugh Everett in the 1950s. Quantum particles can exist in multiple states at once, and each state corresponds to a different universe. Take Schrodinger's cat, for example, a thought experiment where a cat can be both alive and dead simultaneously. According to Everett, both outcomes happen, but in separate universes. So every quantum event branches off the universe into many new ones. In the earliest moments after the Big Bang, our universe expanded rapidly in a process called cosmic inflation. Some scientists suggest this inflation produced bubbles of space-time, each forming its own universe with potentially different physical laws. We live in one bubble, unaware of the others that might exist beside us. String theory proposes that fundamental particles are tiny vibrating strings and suggests the universe has 10 or 11 dimensions, way beyond the three we experience daily. These extra dimensions could host other universes, layered like pages in a book, making parallel realities a natural consequence of the math. Proposed by physicist Max Tegmark, this idea claims that reality is fundamentally mathematical, and every consistent mathematical structure corresponds to its own universe. This means reality isn't just what we perceive, it's an infinite set of mathematical possibilities. While we can't directly observe parallel universes yet, cosmologists and particle physicists search for clues. For example, anomalies in the cosmic microwave background radiation, the leftover heat from the Big Bang, could be signs of collisions between our universe and others. Experiments at particle accelerators like CERN also test the fundamental nature of reality. If our universe is a bubble, other universes might leave tiny imprints in particle behavior. Parallel universes aren't just scientific, they're deeply philosophical. If infinite versions of us exist, what does that say about free will? What happens to consciousness across universes? These questions challenge how we define reality and existence, opening up profound new perspectives on life and self. The multiverse concept pushes science and philosophy beyond current limits, expanding our understanding of reality. Future advances might even let us explore or interact with other universes. Imagine the possibilities for technology, knowledge, and even our place in existence. When it comes to Albert Einstein, his thoughts on the nature of the universe still light the way. Although he didn't frequently use the term parallel universes, his views on the complex fabric of space and time fit perfectly with the topic. Reality exists beyond human perception. The structure of time and space is far deeper and more complex than we realize. Einstein's perspective laid foundational groundwork for seriously exploring the idea of parallel universes. One of the giants of quantum mechanics, Richard Feynman, emphasized that nature is a web of probabilities. In his words, nature contains an infinite number of possibilities, and each possibility can create its own reality. Feynman's statement powerfully supports the idea that every quantum possibility might manifest in parallel universes. The pioneer of the parallel universe theory, Hugh Everett, proposed this groundbreaking idea in the 1950s. The universe branches with every observation, so all possibilities happen simultaneously. This is the foundation of the many worlds interpretation, where every decision or outcome creates a separate universe. Physicist and cosmologist Max Tegmark offers a unique perspective on parallel universes. If a mathematical structure is self-consistent, then it exists as a real universe. Our universe is just one among infinite mathematical structures. This view suggests that reality itself is mathematics, making the existence of parallel universes a mathematical inevitability. Today, we journeyed through the fascinating world of parallel universes, a place where science meets imagination and philosophy. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more mind-expanding content, and drop your wildest multiverse theories in the comments. Until next time, stay curious and keep looking beyond the stars.